Hi all. So the question for today is what made me want to live differently the way that I do? There were many reasons. I guess I just never felt that I quite fit in. And I moved a lot, like from apartment to apartment. It was, if I stayed a year in an apartment, it would be a big deal. Um, and I wasn't quite sure what that meant, but I always liked to just drive and go and be elsewhere, like on the road. That seemed to be my peaceful place. And I remember when the movie Into the Wild came out, I thought, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to live on the road, something like that. And I had a motorcycle. When I got my motorcycle, it was like this whole freeing thing for me. And it was like, how do I live like this? I took a big road trip the second year I had the bike, and I hit 19 states in 23 days. And I thought, oh, this is kind of cool. And so I started to investigate how exactly I could live on the road cheaply. And, I thought about a toy hauler, but the gas on that is like completely ridiculous. And so I found these little teardrop trailers that supposedly could be pulled with a motorcycle. And I thought, that's the way to go. And it was just a lot of planning and a lot of dreaming for about 5 years, working on it until I finally was like, that's it. I'm going to live this way. I was trying to live life the way that society tells you to. I went to school, I got an education, I have a master's degree, I was accepted into a PhD program, and, I thought, well, I can do this. And I was never happy. And it was getting to the point where, like, I had no happy spot anymore, and I was losing the little bit of happy I would have on my bike. And that wasn't acceptable to me. I wanted to be happy. I want to laugh every day. And and I could only see, you know, doing that on the road. I thought this is what my body is telling me. This is what my mind is telling me that I need. So how do I make it happen? And so I worked, 4 jobs, 3 to 4 jobs for 8 months, and so that I could purchase my home of Tic Tac and hit the road. So, it's just kind of like listening to your body and listening to what your desires are, and going for it, and, just put it out there. And as soon as you put it out for the world to hear, things happen, and things come true, whatever it is that you desire. So, and that's kind of what I did. I put it out there. I wasn't afraid to tell the world that that's what I wanted for years and years and years. And then it was kind of like, well, I have to do it because I told people this is what I want, and it is what I want. So let's make it happen. And that's what I did. I made it happen.